Evening everyone, how are we all doing tonight? Hope we're well. Had a good day. So welcome along Stephen and Macaulay. Seen your pictures a little while ago, Stephen, looking good there. So just bring you two back in.
Okay.
So we are back on Meadow Grove again tonight. In case anyone missed the thumbnail. First job we need to do tonight is definitely get this grass finished. I done one more load last night after the stream before I had to do a couple other bits. So we need to get that done now. Shouldn't take too long. And as before, I'll probably do the clamp after the stream. Get that done. Look good, Stephen. Even for Ultra. You know it pained me to say that. Is that a N series you got there, Stephen? I don't know anyone who's got a Fusion around this way. Evening, Jeremy. Not bad. Thanks. How you doing? So we're next morning here now. Get these last bits cleared up. Oh, so you got the big one then. They are a nice looking tractor, those N series. Not a fan of the T series, but the N's look quite a good tractor. Hey Aaron, how are we doing?
Jesus.
Don't think he's gonna help you, Milton. Oh, so that's the top one then. All the electrics on it. Hey Rasmus, how are we doing? Oh, that's all good then. Nice little setup. Hey Wolf Gaming, how are we doing over there on Twitch? Hey Will, how are you doing? That's good then, Jeremy. Just shows the difference a mod can make sometimes. Hey Robert, how are we doing tonight? Yeah, always good to have a backup plan as well, isn't it, Stephen? Just in case. Typical. Not quite going to fit in there, that's just a small bit left. All good here, thanks. Still trying to get the smell of onions out of my nose, but good. Onion farm today.
It's nice.
Yeah. Lots of semi-rotten onions and bits about the yard. Definitely nothing wrong with my cows on here, Jeremy. I don't know what you mean. They're just a little bit scared. They're just awaiting signal from their alien mothership as they stand there facing all the same direction. Okay, that is weird tonight. They are all facing the same direction. They're tuned into the mothership, I think.
Is it in your foil hat?
Yeah, I think I need to find that. Double skinned one tonight. Even the ones in the shed are faced that way.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, that one was really weird. It had its head through the wall. Now you can keep your pig poop cover tractor, Jeremy. I've had a worse one to deal with on the course that I had to insist was steam cleaned first. And that wasn't poop it was covered in. It was something worse. I think we'll leave that subject there though, as to what that was. In case there's anyone of a sensitive disposition in. I do want to fill that side of the clamp up. Do you use these clamps at all, Dal?
Not yet. Why?
Look behind my forage wagon when you get a chance to see it when it comes up. Got the sheet coming through from the second one, stopping this clamp from filling properly down one side.
Oh yeah.
I hadn't noticed that until last night, and it's now starting to cause issues with filling the clamp that side.
What one did I? So I didn't use that once.
Now, I'd never normally fill two at once, so I wouldn't have noticed it if I hadn't done it this way.
I felt a tiny bit more, but I've never done it.
No. You're welcome to a lime spread. I know what certain companies' suspension sprayer was like with fertiliser. Heard all the stories about that one. Alright, let's get this last little bit off here, what I thought was going to fit last time. Get this last field finished then. Get on with something else. Seen enough grass for a little while now. Definitely a gloves on job with lime spreader in it. Horrible stuff. Might need to go put some fertiliser on our wheat at some point tonight. See it through there now. Yeah, let's hope so this time. I haven't had anything drop yet today, have we? Mod wise?
Nope.
Whether we aren't going to get any today or whether we're going to get a late one. Hey SG, how you doing? Still crashing planes? Hopefully get on 2 more. Where's Manchester then? Never heard of that, SG? Is that some weird place? Evening without, how are we doing? Oh, Manchester. I see. Consoles resubmit this morning, Jeremy, I think, wasn't it, Dal?
Yep.
So we just got to wait for it to be tested again. All good here, thanks.
Just the waiting game.
Yep. Evening 1174, how are we doing? See you crept in right at the end last night. Hope Twitch is running better tonight, because I know it's extremely buffery last night from what GD was saying. That'd be Twitch, nothing to do with my settings. Haven't had the report from last night. Okay, that's a little bit weird tonight then without. Oh, should have been watching this stuff for real today then. What's the grass like up your way at the minute? Because they're just really getting started around here. And that bit what was done locally 3 weeks ago has been ploughed up over the weekends and now got maize drilled on it, by the looks of it. And going up sort of Cambridgeshire way on Monday, seen maize actually through the ground already.
Yeah, we have already. Maize out of the ground.
Yeah, you're a slightly different climate to us, aren't you?
A little bit. We need to near the seas shore.
Yeah.
It needs to be drilled earlier, and where I am, it is later.
Right.
It is April, May, and in the pastures, in the high pastures, it is on June. You can
Right.
drill.
It's not too much difference time-wise then.
No.
Just shows how warm the soil is though if it's already germinating.
Yeah, it is.
One thing maize doesn't like is cold feet, does it?
Nope.
Oh, glad you had a good day up there then. It's been good growing weather so far this year with a bit of rain and some warmth.
Yeah, this month of May it is raining a lot.
Yeah, we needed it over here. Starting to get a bit concerning for some farms.
Yeah.
Right, so it's definitely going to go in one more load now. And that'll be the last silage we do for a little while. Just got one more day of work to get through this week now. Another 3-day weekend. I'm going to live with that just. Yeah, I used to have a couple of them around here, but I don't think they're still running them now. Seem to have more John Deeres in the old class around here than anything else. I can't think of anyone who runs a New Holland locally. Try and get some more this side. I don't think that's going to work though. No, not that clamp trying to sheet through the wall. Looks like it's only just up that back corner though. Never mind. Still working, that's the main thing. It was without, thoroughly tested. Bit of a weird one, that is. So I know those clamps would have been tested, wouldn't they, Dal?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah, I'm sure Tim would give them a good going over, amongst others. Yeah, I had a big problem with a clamp on Hillside on Cornbrook in 17, where I lost over £100,000 worth of silage because we couldn't get it out. 4 of us tried to get that out of there. That's set like concrete. Which halves does that without? Hey Farming Company, how are you doing? No, I'm still not with you on which halvester it is. It's been a long day. Yeah, they seem to be just wanting dealers to get bigger and bigger and kicking out the small guys. Unfortunately, as we know, farmers like to deal with people, not the company, sometimes. So they can do themselves a lot of damage with that sort of attitude. Ah, yeah, the 540. There ain't a lot wrong with it. The inside camera is a little bit funny, but you can still see. I think the indoor camera and the Baldy Man trick is about the only faults with it. Make sure you check the brakes thoroughly on the Deutz 1174. Hopefully they've improved them. Because the last one I had on demo 5 years ago, you need to chuck an anchor out the window and hope for the best. On the new one, I put the wind up both of us who drove it when we come down the road at 25 mile an hour with it and tried to stop. All good here, thanks. You need to try one of them orange ones, 1174. Nice little Kubota. 170 odd horsepower. Don't hear too much bad about them. In fact, the company's out yesterday gone off John Deere small tractors onto them, and the drivers don't want to go back. can do that trick, is it? So I've got 3% grass stuck in there and that's not coming out. I love it when these things glitch like that. You be careful what you get vibrating around you. 1174 might do funny things. Meadow Grove's a very, very good map without, I don't blame you. I think a lot of people are enjoying it. I think most of us have played Oakfield before. As you've all seen by now, I'm not doing a separate series on Oakfield, it's running alongside the Marwell one in the same series. Right. Where do I leave the fertiliser spreader this time? Let's do our wheat field. And those fields of grass, actually. Maybe get those straw bales cleared up. You did see I'd put most of them into playlists now with Arthur's Farm and Meadow Grove, I hope. Just try and make it a bit easier. So the last couple haven't been added into them at the moment. I did start doing the mod reviews into playlists as well. It just take a little while to do it. Still working on that one, Jeremy. All will be revealed in coming episodes. Yeah, always good to sort of work with your main man on it. If you get them something they want, it tends to get looked after better. That's what most people find. Heard it off a quarry before, they got rid of all their Volvo shovels Daewoo ones. They were wrecked within 12 months. The owner couldn't work out why. Well, none of the blokes wanted to drive them, so they didn't look after them. Certainly do want to get my Massey because no one won't be seen driving one of them. I think I got away with that one. I was waiting for the howls of protest from TeamSpeak then, but nothing happened.
I was reading this out, sorry.
Don't worry.
He's talking smack about massive stuff.
I'm not gonna drop to that level.
Yeah.
Yet. Yeah, that's the best way they'll go after them then. I know when certain person used to get on my old tractor, they used to get back with coffee stains down things, bits of food left lying on the floor and all sorts. Wouldn't be so bad, but he's the one who's paying for it. That's the joy of having to drive the combine. Someone else got on my tractor to grain cart. It never came back as clean as what they took it off me with. So, same with the combine. If you got on that for 10 minutes, half an hour, if I needed a break for any reason, you just got that back with cab corn and tea stains everywhere. You soon need to think about mucking those cows out as well, because there seems to be a fair heap of muck getting in there now. Just get back to this guy. I just need to tab out the game for a second. Right, and we're just back. Yeah, Muck did spawn better. Can you two just check Discord for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Particularly Dal on that one.
2 seconds.
So get our last little field done, and we'll go and slip across to our wheat, and that's it for fertiliser for now.
Right, what I get paid for?
No, can you just take a look elsewhere in the hidden bits, please?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Right, question is, what do we do after we've done all these little jobs? Got our straw to clear up, cows to muck out. If there's enough there to make it worthwhile doing, we'll check. Not going to sell any milk yet. Have a look for a rigid milk tank before I try that trick.
Yeah, better.
Having heard the language coming from Milton in TeamSpeak last night whilst he was trying to reverse the dolly one, I think I'll avoid doing that live on stream. Even my sensitive ears were shocked. Not used to language like that. Not unless I'm using it.
Yes. Normally it is you who use that type of language.
Only
Not
very
me.
occasionally.
Not me.
Very, very occasionally I might use it. Not very often. Oh, big boy. So if anyone's got anything they want modified in GE and they never want to see it look the same again, please send it to Milton. He's very good at making things disappear.
Yep. But I fix it.
All we're trying to do is take the decals off the trail, but the whole trail disappeared apart from the wheels.
But it is fixed.
Yep, you got there in the end with it.
Yeah.
I bet there's some interesting language after I left last night.
No.
That's a yes then. Because I'd done the same thing as Milton was trying, that worked perfectly. Ah, you have the Mega. Interesting. I wonder.
Which Mega?
Right, we have the Mega, do we?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, we have.
Right.
We've got... Oh, the little truck's an update.
Yeah.
Got a nice low loader.
Ooh, nice. Just one, two. Just 5.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's just get the
That's right.
fertiliser on here. I'm just hatching a little plan here, which might mean I just sort of put the Be Right Back screen up for a couple of minutes. Anyone for a live mod review of a Mega? It's already downloaded, Jeremy. That's how good the internet is.
That low tray is a bit of a weird one. Dolly.
Yep, we have a class Mega 1174. And we'll see what it sounds like this time.
Oh yeah, did you see the conversation, Gav?
No, I haven't seen conversation.
What me and GD were talking about in his...
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I did see that one. I know exactly who he's talking about changing the sound on that.
Yeah.
So I've done the 17 one. If it has got the same 17 sounds as before, I will see if I can do it again to get it to sound like a Dominator. That's the combine this map needs more than the Lexion. Fits in better. Yeah, I did think that when I just glanced at Jeremy. So I'll get this tractor back to the yard, then I'll quickly hop out of game and install it, and we'll come back and have a look at it.
You know the old truck?
Yeah.
They've sorted it out, so that trailer you haven't got to pull up a fork truck no more. They made the
Yep.
legs longer.
Nice.
Okay, thanks Farm Company. Bye for now. Right. So just save this there for a moment. We'll find out very shortly, 1174.
Let's see.
So put the other screen up for a second.
Header trailer. Yes, it has.
Yeah. Let's see what it looks like first, Jeremy. Just have to mute the desktop for a second. Right, let's have a look at this Mega then. I think it's going to be a case of bye-bye Lexion. So I'll get rid of that. Have a look at this Mega. Right, let's have a look then. Hopefully that's all installed okay. So the price is still interesting. So until 1994 and model from 1994. Quite know what the change is. Horsepower. 2 warning lights. 3 warning lights. Interesting. So we've got Trelleborg tyres. Dual wheels.
Does
Big.
look nice.
Yeah, big Trelleborgs. I think we'll go for the bigger Trelleborgs. No GPS, and we'll buy that. Let's have a look at the header then. So we've got enough money to buy another field now. It's going to be the C600. And the header trailer. And we've got wheel options on that as well. Narrow wheels, wide wheels. Wide wheels it is. Yeah, it's got all the wear on it. See what it sounds like once we get going with it. Just get on the header, then we'll have a proper look around it. So let's have a look around what we've got. Pity they didn't change the shop image. That's what I'm going to say at the moment, I think. Because to me it looks like the old shop image from 17 still. Yeah, still a few of these around this way as well. Without. Okay, so we've got black stub axle. Minor detail. Sure, they should be green from memory. We haven't got the new metal textures on the Rams either. It's unfortunate. It does look nice with the wear on it. Let's have a look inside. Got the new cloth textures on the seat. Seem to be missing engine in there. Got movement on the outside there. Thank you very much, Claude. That's unfortunate. We've got a static knife in the header as well. Does need the sounds doctoring though, that's for certain. Watch this space. And the header goes on the trailer from the other side. On this one. Not at the moment, Mixed Brigade. Certainly won't be doing too much on Oakfield as streams, which is a bigger field map. Still do a bit on Newston maybe, as and when. But for now, we're using Meadow Grove. So we need to find a field to buy, which is ready to harvest. Preferably cereals. Let's give that a little nudge over. So, not bad still, but could have done with a little bit more here and there, I think, on this. Like moving knife. Joystick moves, that's one thing. Alright, let's have a look what fields we got. Wheat, barley, ready to harvest, maybe oats. Got a field down here. So field 62 is quite a good one. And field 38, but it depends what they come with. 62, 38, 47 is soya. That's a possibility. Let's have a look. So 38 comes with 41 and 34. So not bad. 62, 63, 53. Comes with another little farmyard down there. And 47 and 46. What's on field 46? Nothing. It's just cultivated. So we'll go for, let's go field 47, I think. Takes into a bit of the map I haven't done much on. See if I can get lost on my way in there. So this will be getting a few edits done to it, maybe. I really don't know, Jeremy. Oh, no, I can't say that word actually. There's a butt ton of cotton on here.
I know what you were going to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think most people know what I was going to come out with there, and there they came out with. And it'd been a sure way to lose any PG accreditation. Okay, one sub will do me, Claude. Everyone helps. Hey, certain people are bound to bring out the un-PG in me. Certainly do, Claude. I'm one of his moderators. Doesn't quite sound how it should do either, but I'll curl that one if I can again. My version sounded a lot better in 17 than what this does. Should be Claude that's in testing again at the moment. Yeah, this doesn't sound like a Dominator at all to me. They had a sound all of their own, the Dominators. This hasn't got it. Oh yeah, the header trailer's the wrong way round, done it with this one. Looks like it. I think most of the field's got weeds in now, unfortunately. If I haven't got it, I can soon find it again. I know exactly where the sound file came from without to put in here. Certainly was, Jeremy, be it in these or in the Foragers, what had the same engine. Dominator 118, Jeremy, sorry, without, that's where it came from. I've got all the 17 mods still GD with it on here, so I know it's still here because I sent it to you off my PC. Good texture in the back there, the chaff. Good straw chopper texture, so not all bad. Yeah, the farm and the fields might be small, Claude, but the map itself is quite big. So what the modern Hitachis are like, 1174. I haven't. Last new Hitachi I had anything to do with was about year 2000. That was literally a few months old when I used it. I like playing on diggers. Yeah, because I hate football, Claude, that's why Nightbot says it. In fact, I'm not a fan of any sport, so that could be taken as sport in general, eh? So Nightbot takes a dislike of football talk. Certainly is, Jeremy. Good thing with this map. From a video making point of view as well with the smaller fields. If you follow my how-to video from the other day without, you should be able to do it alright. Because exactly how I done the Dominator in 17. How I done it in that video with the 19 one. No, Claude, I used to work on my farm. I am ex-farm worker, tractor driver. Ah. GD brake mods? No. That sort of thing don't happen. Yeah, and as the tractor boys plummet into a sea of dark despair, Jeremy. I think we'll leave that subject there. Dal tends to get very ragey when football comes into the conversation.
No, I've been good.
Yeah, but I've seen your Facebook posts.
Oh yeah, let's put these on there. I have to be more careful. I'll just have to have a football Facebook. Can't see my rating. It's all PG though, so I don't know what you're moaning about.
I imagine.
Yeah, it's all PG on big red
yeah.
background.
It's all PG, man. I don't know what it's all about.
I believe you, though. I really believe you.
Pretty much like myself without doesn't interest me.
I used to be into football like proper mad, but not no more. Not as much. Nobody didn't know me before.
It's not the first time I heard someone say that, Claude. Yeah, take my ex-brother-in-law. He's a extreme Norwich supporter. Him and one of his workmates nearly got the sack one day because he was an Ipswich supporter. They nearly end up having a fight in the middle of the office after one of the derby weekends. That's going a bit far for my liking. Gonna get a trailer up here in a minute. Okay, thanks Claude. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you later. Helps I push the right button, don't drop the header off really. I think we need to worry about too much yield of soybean on here somehow. I'll work out if they've actually made the grain tank a bit bigger on this as well. So it held about 6,500 litres, didn't it, before? Yep, they got the sounds on that 118 pretty much spot on. And 17, that's why I put them on this one. So providing they work on this, be no problem at all.
I was thinking hopefully it should just be a sound booth, hopefully.
Yeah, it's the file type though, isn't it? For 19.
I have no clue, I don't dabble with that.
The XML file.
Yeah, they changed it to different type of sound file for 19. I have seen some of the previous type in there, so that may work still. We shall find out. Looks like Nightbot's been a bit touchy tonight.
All cats over.
So the pre-94 one must have the smaller tank size then.
Yeah.
Got a bit more horsepower as well, the other one.
Yeah, this is the bigger one.
That bigger one, yeah. I'm glad it's back, I did like that one.
Yeah. I'll
It
like
does
it
suit
even more
Meadow
once.
Grove.
I'll like it more once I've got the sound sorted on it.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Very good.
That coffee got me on.
Yeah.
Anyone would think you wanted this with a sort of new sounds on it. There's a lot of bad coughs going around there.
We best go doctors, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I want to know is how you managed to get the cough off each other. That was all caps, Claude. Nightbot doesn't like too many capitals.
Yeah, he's a moody bot.
Yeah. Not gonna answer the one about the cough then. What happened there?
I said shush.
Hole. Little dip on the field there. Must have some badgers in.
What fuel tank there?
I'll have to just mute this for a second. Be back in 2 seconds.
Alright.
Mhm.
Alright, sorry about that everyone. Bit of a phone call to sort out. So we are back now and we shall carry on. So welcome along, Tom. I am back now. The joys of working for yourself, you do have to sort of food things out night times if the phone ring. Alright, go find our trailer now. We'll have the bigger one this time. Yeah, I've got a slight issue with a booking of mine. It seems I'm booked in two places on the same day, a good distance apart, and we don't quite know how it's happened.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'll try and sort that one out first thing in the morning. Still try to find out where those hoses connect to in there, so I can work out where I need to move. Time to look a little while ago before I started streaming and couldn't find them. Yeah, but it'd also be very hard work to run a business without the customers though, Jeremy. That's the other problem. I think the Mega suits the map better than the Lexion in some respects. Put that out of the way. Yeah, they do 1174. Some really good animations around the back there. Chaff looks really good coming out of there. Oh, Dagwin's good YouTuber. He's the one who got me into PC gaming by watching his videos. It's also through his shout out I found VF. And through VF finding GD, and my life has never been the same since. Yeah, it's still not as bad as trying to tackle some of the fields on, say, Oakfield with this solitary combine. One in particular springs to mind on there. I want a fleet of them for that field.
Imagine a field on Marwell.
A field back of the yard there.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, catch you later, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, I want a bed that does that. Mine don't.
I shan't be going too much longer tonight anyway, so I had an early one today. Good work. try and sort this mess out I just had a phone call about as well.
That's so much fun.
Yeah. Trouble is, it's two of my best customers.
Ah, that's a bit of a hard one then.
Yeah. Okay, bye Claude, thanks for stopping by. This time the problem is we normally do everything by email, but we agreed one verbally. And we seem to have got our wires crossed over which date we both agreed on. It's the first time that's happened in 4 years, so I don't think we've done too badly between us all. The brakes are pretty shocking on this.
Oh, nice little squeak though.
Yeah. I think it's a shame we haven't got the animated knife on the header.
Hopefully, you'll do an update.
Yeah. Still a nice mod though at the end of the day. Basic but nice.
Yeah, it looks tiny towards that John Deere though, or is it that small?
It would be compared to the modern stuff.
Oh, I suppose, true.
At the end of the day, 1994 was what now? 25 years ago?
Well, that was like a year after I left school. Wow.
That's 2 years before I
Oh.
left school.
Yeah, I left school in 93.
Yeah, I left in 97.
Oh, I can't remember when I left.
Then Milton's going to make us feel really old.
I left in 2009.
See?
Yeah, 93. When did you leave Milton?
2009.
Oh my god. I am so old.
Yes, you
Milton's the baby of our little group in here.
Isn't he? Jeez.
are. Yeah.
About right though, isn't it, Dal? The youngest one always causes the most trouble.
That's why he's always nippy, because he's the young one, isn't he?
Yeah.
I thought he's always respect your others anyway.
What?
Yeah.
Welcome back, JD. So I'm going to be getting at this combine over the next few days, I think. Seeing what I can do to it. I wonder how hard it is to put animation on a knife on one of these headers.
God, I wouldn't have a clue.
Because there's a 6 metre one for the 540, isn't there? For Lexion.
Oh yes, there is.
Just wondering whether to have a look at that one. And see if I can have a bit of a play with it and move a few bits about again. I know it's not going to be that simple, but it's got to be worth looking at. If I have a few minutes. Hours. Days.
Weeks,
Years.
months,
Though I've probably got enough grey hairs at the minute, so best not. Right, so I'll just get this bit done and that's where I'll finish for tonight. So I need to just sort a couple of bits out before it gets too late on the phone. Shame about the weeds in here, because I think it might have yielded better without them. So by the time we come back tomorrow night, I may have had a chance to tamper with this, sound wise. See what I can find out. To me it sounds like exactly the same sounds as we had in 17 on here. Hoping it's going to be as simple to change them. Right, that's where we'll leave tonight then, so I'll just mute you two for a second.
Microphone muted. Sound muted.
So we'll leave it there for tonight. I should be back again tomorrow night, all being well. So for now, I will say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and I will see you